Hello sheeple. Well, I was thinking about having a shave, but I think I look better with a beard, so forget that for now. Anyway, more importantly, let's talk about the latest, greatest, most terrible things that are happening in our world today. Let's talk about the orb. Sounds like something out of, I don't know, Lord of the Rings. Have you heard about that? You probably have. The eyeball scanning orb. It's from a cryptocurrency company known as WorldCoin. It looks like an alien mind scanning machine from a sci-fi movie. And it doesn't sound far from that. The cryptocurrency project has been launched by OpenAI. Founder is Sam Altman, but I'm pretty confident that the real ownership is going to be more powerful hidden beneficiaries. Governments probably and hopefully wouldn't be trusted to roll out something like this, so they need this to appear to come from a private company who's offering a small incentive, small amounts of cash to often poverty-stricken sheeple who would probably sell their organs for a week's wage. Some of these people, you know, like in poor African, Indian countries or whatever, probably don't even have any other forms of ID. So are they being helped into the 21st century, or are they becoming marked targets for future agendas? They have to, and how's it work? They have to stare into this shiny silver alien orb that scans their iris and whatever else, and it allocates them a number, then supposedly deletes all the other biometric data, which is, I guess, a likely story. The allocated identification number is supposedly only for use by WorldCoin to identify sheeple using its digital currencies. The pretend desperate need for this scam launched in 24/7/23 is to protect us apparently from AI generated clones, as you know, as with the likes of deepfake or the usual bots that we experience online all the time. And it protects us supposedly by securely identifying us and proving that we're human. Such a sci-fi movie. Apparently, this Sam Altman, another billionaire who used to work with Elon Musk, has thousands of sheeple queuing up to be scanned, despite knowing next to nothing about the project that they're signing up for. They only want a free $50. And that $50 isn't even in a known and recognized currency. It's in the form of a WorldCoin token that may or may not even be worth anything. Desperate or greedy, unconcerned, ignorant sheeple enable our authorities to do anything they like. As we've seen clearly in 2020 with all the crazy agendas. I can promise you that on or before Agenda 230, we will all be duped, terrified, ignorant, poverty-stricken, desperate sheeple if we don't stop the plans that are coming together. And we won't, so we are. Countries around the world are temporarily pausing the WorldCoin project to pretend that they're looking out for their sheeple citizens in the midst of privacy concerns. I'm honestly surprised and confused that biodata, why wouldn't they just take all these iris scans without our consent? They could do it via our mobile devices, store, bank cameras, our TVs, our computers, when you're going through customs, when you're traveling, etc, etc, etc. Having said that, they probably are, but there does seem to be some kind of satanic law that requires consent. Maybe it makes the spells that we're under that little bit stronger. And when I say consent, your choice may have to be to die saying no, or you have just consented. Alex Blania, or whatever, I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, is a CEO of WorldCoin parent company, Tools for Humanity. Of course, he of course assures us that this global biometric data collection allows you your privacy and even anonymity. Of course lies. And more of the loved inversions at play here. Tools of Humanity will be the tools of the destruction of humanity. In the same way that, you know, Big Pharma and all our health institutions are to damage our health. The World Wildlife Fund is to harm wildlife, not help it, if you really look into it. And the courts and our justice institutions are created to bring about injustices. Between bioengineering, which is what all this nonsense was for, and AI, biometrics, smart cities controlled by 6 or 7G, and pretty much smart everything, meaning that nearly every and any device in your house will own you. We will be in a prison designed to incarcerate all of humanity for all eternity, all future generations, meaning that those future generations will never know freedom. Any memory of our time will be erased, as with that of Tartaria and other civilizations way more advanced and harmonious than ours. So what have we got so far? 8 billion sheeple to be biometrically scanned, 8 billion sheeple to be issued with a universal basic income, hence the need for the biometric identification. 8 billion sheeple to be smackarooned, 8 billion sheeple to be locked into smart prisons presented to us as utopian, supposedly due to the climate nonsense. 8 billion sheeple to be reduced to about 1 billion because we are absolutely useless, not even wanted for the elites to feed off of our suffering. The moonlight fades with the morning glow. Good night, sheeple.